ORMP stock, Oramed Pharma, is rallying within a longer term bearish trend. However, the stock is still beneath its 200-day moving average, signifying that the dominant trend is still much lower. So in the last trading session, the session of the 12th of July, it lost 2.54%. In this post-market session, it is up 0.12%. And get this, its short interest is 30.08% and has increased by 13% according to Short Squeeze. And the folks at Motley Fool are saying that, and they're asking this: why do shorts appear to be covering their bet suddenly? This was as of I believe this was as of the of Friday the 8th of July. Said, and then yesterday the 7th of July. Let's see what happened on that day, 7th of July. Let's get what happened down here. Let's get it. 7th. Yes, 7th. Yes, 7th. It rallied. 7th. Yes, it rallied to $5.72. On the 8th, it also rallied as well. On the 8th, it rallied to Friday the 8th. It rallied to 8.11. It was a huge one. And yes, they are asking, and they're now saying yesterday, I believe the 7th, Oramed released yesterday being the 7th of July, Oramed released a letter to shareholders laying out a strong outlook for the company for the rest of the year 2022. Specifically, management noted that its cash runway should allow it to get to two key data readouts over the next 18 months. So yes, amongst the things they mentioned, it was that they have $169 million in cash, according to their CEO Nadav Kedron. Yes, it's that's what they're reporting, that we know that this is, you can see what they're saying here. Over the last 12 months, Oramed stock has attracted short sellers in droves thanks to the global turmoil in the financial markets, the drawdown across clinical stage biotech stocks, geopolitical unrest, and rising interest rates. The long and short of it is that short sellers have specifically targeted cash flow negative operations like Oramed because the current environment is far tougher to raise capital in than it was 2 years ago. But unfortunately, they were caught out. Now, so they're now asking, well, now what? And they're saying that, is Oramed stock still worth buying? According to them, the company's oral type 2 diabetes therapy could be a game changer if its late stage data are positive. What's important to understand is that this market is one of the biggest for a monetary standpoint in the world of pharmaceuticals. That's a ginormous opportunity for Oramed. In short, aggressive investors may want to consider owning the stock as biotechs at large start to rebound from a rough 9-month period. We have actually seen people who were posting videos and are saying that the stock will make a lot of money. But in any case, caution is still very much warranted. Caution is still very much warranted. Everything looks, sounds quite positive. Things sound quite positive. Technically, we can also see what happened. We have two double bottoms here as of the 11th of, the first one was the 11th of the higher of the two bottoms was on the 11th of May. The other one was on the 16th of May. So 16th of June, and since that time it has started to rally. Let's look at here and see. Let's see down here what the technicals are saying, whether we're going to have any double bottom events that has been recorded. This is Street Smart Edge. Let's see whether we have a double bottom record here. And let's see. We don't have any double bottom record. We don't have it. All we have is, as of the 11th yesterday, double moving average crossover. It's not exactly what we're looking for, but yes, we have that double bottom, but it's not exactly the perfect one, because normally you want to see that the second bottom is higher than the first bottom. But in any case, I think there is now, as you can evidently see, that when that second bottom occurred, we now saw a reversal, what looked like a reversal, a new reversal, and and it broke above its 50-day moving average, cooled off a few sessions afterwards, and dwelled within its 10 and 20-day moving averages. It was on as of the 5th. 5th was Monday the 5th. It began to extend. Was Monday the 5th? Yeah, the Friday the 5th of July. No, was it Friday? Let's quickly have a look. 5th of July was Tuesday. What am I saying? Yeah, Tuesday 5th of July began to extend. As a matter of fact, it wasn't after, actually it was before that time. The 5th of July. Okay, yes, that was began. It has continued to rally apart from today that it just cooled off slightly, so let's just quickly have a look and see what sort of price targets we can determine for given all that happened today. Let's take this high of 9.76 and 8.72, 9.76 and 8.72. I think it's a 1.02. That's the difference between those two prices multiplied by 2.618. We have 2.67. We add that to the current price of 8.48. We have $22. That's our target. Sorry, did I get that right? I don't think I got that right, if you don't mind. 1.04 multiplied by 2.618. We have 2.72 plus 8.48. Yes, $11.2. So let's see where that fits on the map. $11.2 somewhere here. That's around where this is around where it is, and there are a couple of resistances around before that, because you have these highs here, a couple of highs, a couple of them. Okay, let's pick up a Fibonacci grid and see. Let's use a very short-term Fibonacci grid, and let's pick this high that occurred early this year. So this is an intermediate, call it an intermediate projection, so let's take it from here, and so let's cancel that, close that off, and come back again and pick it up. Let's pick it up from here and take it all the way down to that bottom of that second bottom, and then we have the projections. Okay, so right now it's just above it's one of these projections. So okay, we have 9.14, and the next one, the topmost, is the one where we picked it up from is around 12.59. so we weren't able to pick up any of those, but yes, indeed there are some resistances here, especially based on what this projection is pointed at, 9.14. There's a resistance there as well. So our projection is beyond that resistance. That's quite an ambitious one. Let's see how things pan out. So we're going to inculcate all of these. We're going to inculcate what we have. So our target is inculcating what we have from this projection. It's going to be 9.14, and the one we completed, $11.2. 11.2. Was that the case? $11.2 for ORMD, ORMP, Oramed. Okay, so see what you make of ORMP stock. Short interest 30%, and it has increased by 13%. The company as of Thursday, the 7th of July, the company blew away short sellers by indicating that they have a cash runway that can last them for some time. So these are critical issues there. Short interests, money locked up in the stock. Fundamentally, the company is still very much in business, still has money. It's not going out there to raise cash anytime soon. Okay, so see what you make of ORMP and do your own due diligence. And thank you very much for watching this video.